See, with respect to Hindi imposition, I have my own thoughts. If any part of the country tries imposing its own language and culture on the other part, that's wrong. Because Tamil, I'm not just going to talk about the South Indian language as a whole, but as a particular language, Tamil itself is a very, very old and a classical language. It's been proved by history that there are works dating to even 3000, roughly about 1000 BC and 500 BC, which is very, very old. And you had grammar books in Tamil language at that point in time, when most other languages were not even spoken. So it's a very old language. So if I go to a person in Tuticorin district or Kanyakumari district who has been learning Tamil and say that you'll have to learn Hindi from today, that's wrong. I oppose that. But at the same time, if the person chooses to also learn Hindi, let's say he's learning and respecting his own mother tongue, his mother tongue could be Tamil, a person's mother tongue could be Telugu, they are learning their mother tongues. Besides that, if they want to learn Hindi, if they feel, okay, if I learn Hindi, probably the connect with the country may be better. I can go work anywhere. The person could also be thinking about his or her bread and butter. So in that case, if I say, no, you're not supposed to learn Hindi, that's very wrong, because learning only one language won't help in the current day scenario, because everybody has to be a forced polyglot. You may have to at least learn to understand and speak at least 2-3 languages to survive. That's the basic requirement. So Hindi imposition is wrong. At the same time, imposing that one must not learn Hindi is also wrong. So we always go to extremes. That's one thing. And second thing is, the moment Hindi imposition or anti-Hindi agitation comes, people take that on Sanskritam. Sanskritam has nothing to do with Hindi. Hindi has its own roots. It is not a direct derivative of Sanskritam. Sanskritam could have influenced Hindi, but it had its own route. So there is a Prakrit, and then there is an Avadhi, and then from Avadhi and Prakrit, then comes the current day Hindi, and then the current day Hindi also has influences of Urdu.